Hi everyone, it's me, Calva, and I have another figure unboxing for you. So the box on screen might look quite small until I put my hands next to it. This box is huge, and it's the size that they usually ship a 1/4 scale figures in, if I'm not wrong. But this box only contains one singular 1/8 scale figure. Just one. Nothing else. I'm honestly unsure why the box is so big, and I believe it really shouldn't be. At least that's what I thought, until I actually opened the box and was met with quite a surprise. Please have the moment I realized that I never checked the figure's dimensions. Okay. The figure is huge. Okay, so you're not ready for this. I take everything back. This is huge. How do I get it out? Oh my god, wait. So yeah, as you could hear, I was taken aback by this huge box, but it is indeed for a 1/8 scale. The box, although insanely big, is really beautiful. I put on a second light so you can see the golden shine on it better. And the writing on the front is actually embossed so you can feel it with your fingers when you run them over it. On this side you can see the name of the game, Honkai Impact 3, and then on the back or the front, depending on how you look at it, you see the silhouette of the assembled figure completely in gold. Then on this side we have the figure name, on here also in gold and red, Raiden Mei with her title. Now, if I understand this correctly, then what we just looked at is just the sleeve of the actual box, and you can slide it off just like that, or struggle around with it until you finally get there. So, the actual box with the figure inside, it has an illustration on it that the figure is based on, I believe, and a photo of the figure. Once you assemble it, that's what she's going to look like. Again, gold lettering and with red as a contrast color all over the box. And on the back we have some photos and, well, product specification, which honestly isn't fun to look at. So let's just get to finally unboxing this figure because I really can't wait to finally have a look at her. Okay. Honestly, this blister is insanely large. With all the space surrounding the item, no wonder the box is so big. I feel like they could have made better decisions here. Anyway, let's have a look at the base. The base has a really nice ombre effect from black to pink or purple in the middle, and it's kind of shiny, but as you may be able to tell, it has a kind of like grainy texture, which, you know, doesn't make it that standard looking, which I like. Mei's figure comes wrapped in so much plastic, so many protective sleeves. I don't think I've ever seen a figure with more than that. It took me way longer to unwrap, longer than I like to admit. I mean, you can see the speed up process of it. But at least she's well protected, I guess. I mean, every strand of hair is individually wrapped, and rightfully so. I mean, looking at her face is so expressive. Even though she looks so stoical, it's kind of powerful, honestly. Her hair is also made really well. It's a really, really clean sculpt. Lots of individual strands that make it look nice and flowy. And her sculpt in general is so impressive and clean. It has so many small details, but there's like no paint out of its way, nothing, no scuffs, no scabs. I don't think I have ever seen such a clean figure, so color me impressed. This is the sword that she rests on. It's made from a very shiny and light plastic. It has a design on the front that resembles writing, I believe, and it also looks this way on the back. I noticed that the hand on the sword has a joint, but it's not at all articulated, so kind of weird that they sculpted it this way. But it's really nicely made. Overall, looks great. Mei's figure has a peg that fits into the sword, so you put the two together, just like that, and then she sits on it. Sorry for cutting the footage of assembling her onto the base, but it was quite a struggle because of all the little pegs that you have to put her on. Looking at this, it kind of reminds me of a Bionicle piece. Like a Bionicle? Does anybody remember this? Anyway, this version of the figure also comes with this effect that you assemble behind Mei and another hand, but let me fully assemble her so you can have a final look at the assembled figure. So here she is. If you plan on getting her, just know that she's a major space hog and needs an entire detail layer for herself. I know it sounds like I'm complaining a lot, but honestly, I don't think I could be more pleased with this figure. She has so many details, these arms that look amazing, and she is literally flawless. So if you plan on getting her, absolutely do. She's a great piece that looks so amazing in my collection. And yeah, I hope you can check her out. Anyway, that's it from my side. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye! Oh, there's my okay. You have to leave. I'm sorry. You gotta go.